Hi everyone, today I'm going to be unboxing this package from Yes Asia, which should contain both versions of Red Velvet's Reve Festival Finale album. I never got around to ordering the Reve Festival Day 1 and Day 2 when they first came out. I actually did end up buying them elsewhere after purchasing these, but when I saw that the finale album was going to be a repackage containing all of the songs from those two, plus a few brand new songs, I knew that I wanted to pick this up, especially after I saw the teasers, because Red Velvet is known for having a lot of different styles, both musically and in terms of their visual concepts. I do like quite a few of Red Velvet styles, but my personal favorite is when they lean into that darker, creepy vibe, kind of like Peekaboo or Bad Boy. And so I was very, very excited to see that this comeback track was going to be called Psycho, and I was very excited to see the darker teasers, because it definitely seemed to me like it was going to be along those lines, and it definitely was, so I was not disappointed. As I said, there are two versions of this album. We have the finale version. This one actually includes one of two random photo books, but I believe they're the same other than the color of the photo book cover. We also have the scrapbook version. I did buy both of them because I really liked the concept teasers and because I do collect the different versions of Red Velvet's albums. I wasn't originally sure if I would go back and get Day 1 and Day 2 because these do include all of the songs from those albums, but I ended up finding a really good sale on those after Christmas, so I will be putting up a separate unboxing video of those later. I have not watched any unboxings or seen very many spoilers, so I'm not really sure what all comes with these albums. We're going to take a look at the finale version first. It has a sticker on the outside of the plastic that says Red Velvet, the Reve Festival Finale. I'm guessing they put the sticker on there because the actual cover doesn't really say that anywhere. But it does say on the spine, the Reve Festival Finale, and it has the track listing, which is covered up by the product sticker right now. And that is the back cover. Oh, we have the track listing over here as well. And it has 16 songs, which is quite a lot for a K-pop album these days. We have the new title track, Psycho, the B-sides In and Out and Remember Forever. And then we have the songs from Day 2, Eyes Locked, Hands Locked, Ladies Night, Jumpin', Love Is The Way, Carpool, and Oompa Oompa, as well as the songs from Day 1, LP, Parade, Bing Bing, Milkshake, Sunny Side Up, and of course, Zimzalabim. And we also have the new track, La Rouge, which is a special track because it was premiered at their concert, La Rouge. At the bottom it says Red Velvet, and at the top it's like a sky design, I guess continuing on from, that's really cute. I really like that packaging. And then the scrapbook version has another animated cover art. I guess it's kind of like the inside. It's probably supposed to be like the inside of the house on this one. But we have actual pictures of the girls. On the spine it says Red Velvet, Fin for Finale, the track listing on the back here, and the little sticker again, but it's like more of a ticket design here. Very cute. With the plastic wrap off, we can take a closer look at the cover, and it is matte with the exception of a few key images are like this sort of embossed texture. It's very cute. And it's the same thing on the back and the sides as well. It is box style packaging, which is not my favorite packaging style in the world, but it's not a jewel case, and at this point anything that is not a jewel case for Red Velvet is an absolute win. That is the sad thing about my favorite concept of theirs being the darker concepts, because like every single dark concept album they have ends up being a jewel case packaging, which is the worst packaging ever. So I'm really, really glad that is not the case here. So when you lift the lid off, inside we have this envelope, which I believe may contain a postcard, random number postcard. Then we have the photo book. Oh, I'm already in love with this packaging because I was expecting a soft cover photo book, but it is not. It is hardcover, And not only is it hardcover, but it is textured like an old book would be. Oh, and it's got this really gorgeous black and white photograph of the girls on the front, and you can even see, the pattern of the texture on camera. Oh, this is so beautiful. And on the back it says Irene, Solgi, Wendy, Joy, and Yeri, and it is such a thick photo book too. Oh, I'm so impressed. This is already, right here, already my favorite red velvet packaging ever, and I've just opened the box. I'm used to the photo cards being inside the photo books. I always forget with box packaging that they usually aren't. So that is my photo card for this album. And I got Solgi. Her signature is so, so cute. I love the dark lipstick, and I love what we can see of the outfit she's wearing. I really, really love Red Velvet's darker concepts like this. And of course we have our usual SM advertising. It would not be an SM Entertainment album without that. And we have the CD itself, which is pink to match the rest of the packaging. The photo book I got was the pink version. They also have a green version as well. Oh, and even the inside of the lid of the box is patterned, which is so cute. And see, normally when you get a box style packaging, it'll be this really thick box, and you open it up and it's like a thin photo book and a lot of padding. But this photo book genuinely takes up the majority of the space of the box, which is incredible. Let's go ahead and take a look at this postcard before we get into the photo book. I see some dark lipstick. I wonder if I got Solgi as well. And I sure did. So I actually got a Solgi set, which is really cool. It's always neat when you actually pull the same member for both of the random items. That is a beautiful, beautiful postcard. The rose reminds me a little bit of Beauty and the Beast, which is one of my favorite Disney movies. And now let's take a look at this absolutely massive photo book, which I am so excited to dive into. Red Velvet, the Reve Festival Finale, Stay in the Magic Even After Dark, the Fireworks Start, which was one of the teasers that came out. One of the first teasers had those lines on it. We have a picture of the 5 girls watching fireworks. Very ominous looking, but very cool. We have our track listing once again with all 16 songs. We have a group photo. And the members' names: Irene, Solgi, Wendy, Joy, and Yeri. And unfortunately, right after this album came out, Wendy suffered an accident at one of the end-of-year music shows. I forget which broadcast company it was, forgive me. But she is currently in the hospital recovering from that, and it was very scary when the news came out. But from what we have heard since, she is apparently recovering, and I hope that she will be able to take all the time that she needs to get to feeling better, both physically and mentally, because I'm sure that took a huge toll on her emotionally as well. And of course, more than anything else, the members' health and happiness is most important. Okay, this is so cute. I was thinking that the packaging reminded me of a storybook a little bit, and it's literally done like a storybook. It says Chapter 1, Psycho. I love that picture. I love that picture of Yeri so much. That is so gorgeous. I always live for the, like, expensive Black Widow who totally didn't murder their husband kind of aesthetic, and that is 100% what they went for on this album, and I adore it. Oh, I'm so glad I didn't see any spoilers. This is like 100% living up to my expectations. So it really does have like a different storybook thing for every song. So for Chapter 2, In and Out, I seriously love that dress that Yuri is wearing so much. I would wear that dress. It's probably like way out of my budget, but it's so pretty. We have Chapter 3, Remember Forever. We have a picture with 3 of the girls. like Solgi. That's pretty similar to the postcard picture, but it's not the exact same one. She is so pretty. Chapter 4, eyes locked, hands locked. And these pictures of the veils seriously give me like Disney's Haunted Mansion, Black Widow bride vibes, and I love it so much. Chapter 5, Ladies' Night. I think it's really neat how the pages are each member's signature color as well. That's another thing that I really like about Red Velvet's aesthetic, is how much they utilize their signature colors. Chapter 6, Jump In. I love that picture. What I say about Haunted Mansion. Like, everything about this really reminds me of the Haunted Mansion, and I love it. Next we have Irene. She has a white rose instead of a red one. Chapter 7, Love is the Way. Again, I love all these pictures with the veils. So pretty. Chapter 8, Carpool. Oh, I love that one so much. Chapter 9, Oompa Oompa. Serious Ghost Ride vibes. We have Wendy, who looked so pretty in all of these teasers for this album. I really hope that she is doing okay. Like, I know the member says that she is, but... Oh, I love that picture of Wendy and Joy. Chapter 10, LP. I love these black and white ones. I'm normally not a huge fan of black and white pictures, but they really, really fit with this concept really well. Chapter 11, Parade. Ugh, that's so pretty. Seriously, I can't remember the last time I've liked a concept this much, where I love, like, every single photo. And all the ones with, like, those two together or the other three together are so good. There's just something, like, eerie and creepy about it, and I love it. Chapter 12, Bing Bing. And then we have Joy, who is my bias in the group. Chapter 13, Milkshake. Oh, wow. She has, like, this really, like, creepy doll vibe in her pictures for this album, and I love it. We have her with a veil again. That ghost bride sort of vibe. She is really pulling off this gothic concept really, really well. Oh my god, they put her in like an all-white lace dress. Serious ghost bride vibes. Chapter 14, Sunny Side Up. Wow, she is so pretty. And I love all of these like portrait pictures. Chapter 15, Zimzalabim. It says, don't be afraid of the dark. The fireworks will light up the sky, which is another one of the phrases from the teasers. Oh, and then we have some all black pages. That's cool. That's incredibly cool. Chapter 16, La Rouge. I love it. I love it. We've got Joy and Solgi and Yeri, and these are like the after dark pictures. I get it. Wendy. I love these so much. I literally cannot think of the last time I've loved a concept as much as I love this concept. Probably FX's Red Light, honestly. Which tells you how much I love this concept, because Red Light is pretty much my favorite girl group concept of all time. This is definitely up there with it. I just love that one. That was one of Yuri's teasers, and literally when I saw it, I was just like, this is 100% Ghost Bride from the Haunted Mansion vibes, and I absolutely have to buy this album as soon as it's up for pre-order. That one too, with them all in the white dresses and the veils. Like, I have no idea if that's actually what they were going for. Probably not, but that is 100% how it reads to me. And I love Disney World and I love the Haunted Mansion. It's like my favorite Disney ride ever. So anything that reminds me of it, I'm automatically going to love. That is such a beautiful picture. They're all just so beautiful. I can't get over it. Oh, and then we had the lyrics for Psycho, In and Out, Remember Forever, Eyes Locked, Hands Locked, Ladies Night, Jumpin', Love is the Way, Carpool, Oompa Oompa, LP, Parade, Bing Bing, Milkshake, Sunny Side Up, Simsalabim, and The Rouge. We have a group photo, which is so gorgeous. They're all so gorgeous. Then we have some credits. Reve Festival Finale. And that is the end. If you are a Red Velvet fan, definitely highly recommend purchasing it. If you have not purchased Day 1 or Day 2, you cannot go wrong purchasing this one. I feel like you get such a large, gorgeous, well-made photo book for your money, as well as a member photo card and a postcard. And next up we have the scrapbook version. I actually think this is going to have a different photo concept. Number one, because we have the girls in these different brighter outfits on the cover. And number two, because there were actually some teasers that came out that had a slightly different concept with different outfits to what we just saw in the finale version. So I think that's what we're going to have in here. And if so, then I am even more impressed by these two albums, because I always like when different versions of an album have distinctive concepts. If you're going to make two different versions and two different photo books, in my opinion, you might as well have some distinction there conceptually. I really don't like when different versions all use the exact same concepts and just different versions from those concepts. I don't mind a little bit of overlap, but I don't like it when it's just all the same, just split up for no real reason other than to make more money. Okay, yeah, that's definitely not what we're going to see here, because right away, just opening it up, we have an entirely different concept. This is much more of the bright red kind of style, whereas the other one was much more of the darker velvet. And the red concept can be hit or miss for me personally, but this looks really cute. I like the collage kind of scrapbook style on the disc, and it's really neat to have actually pictures of them on the disc. I feel like you don't see that very often. And then we have their names, but it's made to look like these are stickers stuck on the page. Wendy, Irene, Solgi, Joy, and Yeri, which again makes sense with the fact that this is called the Scrapbook version. I understand that name now. We have a different red velvet logo for this one. This is like birthday cake candles, which is super cute. Yes, and this was one of the teaser photos. Them in front of the heart-shaped background. Very cute. I will say I personally could do without these sort of animated scrapbook things on the pages, but I do understand that they go with the concept, so I don't mind them too much. So we have Wendy and Irene, and just a 100% different concept here. We have Joy and Solgi, and the lyrics for Psycho are done like a ticket stuck in the scrapbook. Very cute. I like those touches. What does Joy's necklace say? Oh my god. Joy's wearing a necklace that says baby girl. That is precious. That is so precious. Oh, this is such a cute spread for Yeri. I love her pink hair. And I love these little, they look like they're rhinestones stuck on the page. Now see, these kind of scrapbook pages I like. That one of Wendy I just didn't care for that much. But like that I like. That's really cute. And you've got some of the other song titles. We have Irene. Solgi with the lyrics for In and Out. Again, stuck on there like a ticket. Very cute. I love her outfit a lot. It gives me like vaguely Clueless, Mean Girls kind of vibes. We have Joy with the lyrics for Remember Forever. Oh, she looks so pretty. Yeri with the lyrics for Eyes Locked, Hands Locked, and Ladies Night. And these two versions right here really show, I would say, one of Red Velvet's strengths is that they can do these massively different concepts and pull them off so well. So we have Wendy with the lyrics for Jumpin', and that's really cute with the little beads that spell out her name. I had the lyrics for Love is the Way and Carpool with some pictures of Irene and Sulgi. We have Wendy and the lyrics for, which song is this? Does it even have the title? Umpompa. Took me a minute to find it because the English words are written really, really tiny. And that gorgeous picture of Yeri. Joy and Yeri and the lyrics for LP. Irene and Sulgi. Joy and Yeri. Then another group picture. I really like that heart light background thing. I really, really like collage style photo books when they're done well. And these are done so well. Irene with the lyrics for Parade. And then Joy and Sulgi. Oh, that's such a pretty picture of Sulgi. And the lyrics for Bing Bing. This is so cute. I really, really like both of these photo books. Yeri with the lyrics for Milkshake. And I love her makeup. Oh my gosh, all the glitter and sparkles on her makeup. That's so pretty. Wendy with the lyrics for Sunny Side Up, which I think might be my favorite B-side from this album. As well as Zimzalabim, Wendy and Joy. Oh, I love that picture of Joy. Irene. They all look so good in both of these photo books. Joy's so pretty. And lyrics for Le Rouge. And we have some credits. And then we have our bonus stuff. Okay, so it looks like you don't get the postcard with this version, but you get this sort of member ticket. Oh, unfortunately mine got a little bit bent from how it was placed in the album. But I got Joy. That is super cute. And for the photo card, I got another one of Sulgi. That's interesting how even though it is in the scrapbook version, it is from the finale concept. Again, I love the black lace on that outfit there. So pretty. And that is it for today's unboxing of both versions of Red Velvet's Reve Festival Finale. I really, really like both of these albums. They are two wildly different photo concepts, but they are both executed really, really well, and the girls look incredibly gorgeous in both of them. As I said earlier, that is really one of Red Velvet's strengths, and it really, really comes through in both of these different versions of the album. You absolutely can't go wrong picking up either one, and if you are a Red Velvet fan, I would definitely encourage you to buy both if you can and if you want to. I will be doing unboxings of the Reve Festival Day 1 and Day 2 as well once those arrive. So please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, if you would like to be notified when that gets uploaded. If you'd like to see more K-pop hauls or unboxings like this one, or videos from some of the concerts I've been to, you can check out the other videos on my channel. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you next time.